Hello again, everybody. Mental Fox here. Welcome back to another Gwent-only episode of The Witcher 3, as the name implies. I will be doing nothing but playing Gwent in this episode, so if you're not interested in watching me play Gwent, please feel free to skip ahead to the next episode. For those of you who want to see some Gwent, well, let's get started. I am going to first travel to Urialla Harbor. At the end of my last Gwent-only episode, I played a smith and an innkeep in Urialla Harbor, but there was an armorer there that we could play as well. So I'm going to fast travel over there and do that. And I'll cut out my traveling so you don't have to watch me do that. It's just Gwent, Gwent, Gwent. So I'll be right back. Okay, it took me a little bit of time, but I finally found this guy. He was a little tricky to find, but we are here in Urialla Harbor, as you can see. And here is the armorer, and according to my notes, we're supposed to play him some Gwent, so let's talk to him.
Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon, I'd be glad to forge something for you.
Why, thank you, but maybe we could play Gwent. Oh, okay.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I could go for some Gwent. Oh boy, what are we going to do? Looking at my Nilfgaardian Empire. Okay, so special cards is just cards like Rain and Scorch and Commander's Horn and Decoy. That's all that is. So, I mean, if I take this card out, now it's down to 3. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking there was something special about my Nilfgaardian Empire deck because it had 4 special cards in it, whereas my other decks only had 3. But there's really nothing special about it. I have 8 hero cards in my Northern Realms, 9 in Scoia'tael, 9 in Monsters, and 9 in Nilfgaardian Empire. Wow, I'm kind of slacking in the Northern Realms hero territory. What's up with that? So somewhere out there is another Northern Realms hero card for me to find. I never play with Scoia'tael, so let's give it a try. Would you like to go first? I don't care. No, I want him to go first. I always like to see what he's going to do first. Okay, so I've got a Scorch, which is nice. Got this this gal here with the medic ability, which is nice. 6 points, nothing exciting. 6 points, 6 points, 7 points, and medic ability. Hero, that also adds +1, and then we got these 2 dudes. Wow. Looks like some pretty high value cards here in this hand. I don't think I need to trade any of these out, so let's just go ahead and give it a shot with this deck, this hand I should say, and see what happens. So he's going to go first, he's going to go to the front line there. This is a tight bond. My special ability is what? Doubles the strength of all your ranged combat units. Okay. Ranged. Okay, we have a lot of ranged. Well, it's not going to do much to double 0 now, is it? Whereas his special ability is look at 3 random cards from your opponent's hand. I wonder how useful that is for the computer. What does the computer do with this ability? I don't know. But it's not an ability I'm afraid of. Okay, so I might as well go ahead and play here. Oh, actually, you know what? These won't get doubled either. So let's just throw this card out. So he's playing Nilfgaardian Empire. He's not going to waste any time doubling this guy, and that's fine with me, because I'm going to do something similar sooner or later. So he doubles this guy, but then plays somebody here. Alright. Yeah, let's stick with this strategy, although I really hate putting all my cards in one basket, as it were, because then it makes it more likely, well maybe not more likely, but certainly makes it risky that he could play the fog card to negate all of these. So he's throwing them all every which way. We can pretty much do the same thing. I mean, we could throw out one of these cards. Why not? He did it. We can do it. Okay. Another hero card there. So this card's really not going to do me any good. It's +1 ability because everybody else in the front line is a hero card. Boy, we are going through the cards here. Huh. My goodness gracious. I'm looking at this card thinking ahead. And I'm not going to be able to pull out any of these cards. I'm not going to be able to pull out this card. So I'm just going to be pulling these out. Same with this card. I'll be pulling these out in the next round. So I'm going to save these two for the next round. If I can. Now let's go ahead and throw this out here. Not real crazy about the way this one's turning out, but okay, well that does him no good as far as clearing these guys out. I could throw Scorch out and he would lose 14 points right away. I was actually kind of hoping he would throw another 5 out here. Double that, you know, maybe his tight bond buddy, and then I could Scorch those. So I could Scorch this guy now if I wanted to, but kind of like, what's the rush? I do want to go ahead and use this ability in this hand, because the next hand is not going to do me a bit of good. So I'm going to throw this out. This will still be the most valuable card on the board, so Scorch will still work on that card. So let's go ahead and throw this out here. Double all this. That's a lot of points. Let's see what he responds with. Oh yeah, he's going to look at 3 random cards. Okay, I hope that was useful. The only thing that did was buy him an extra turn as far as I'm concerned. I want to see... Nah, you know what? He's not going to throw anything. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he has to have another card to tight bond with him, right? If he does, it'll place next to this one, and it'll double the strength of both cards, which will double them both to 10, and then this will double them both to 20, and then I want to Scorch him. So I'm kind of waiting to see if he's going to do that. Problem is that I'm running out of cards to play while I wait. But we'll just play this game here and see what happens, and hope that these 2 cards bring us to victory next time. Okay, so he's going to decoy. I'll be damned. Okay, that was actually painful. That was actually a little painful because now I can't throw Scorch out. Because I'll Scorch these. And now I'm a little worried that he's going to Scorch. I don't like it when I have the highest value cards on the table. I don't like that. That's a lot of points right there. Yeah. Ooh, I don't like this at all. I don't want to play either one of these 2 cards. So I guess I have to throw this one out. I'm feeling a Scorch coming. Oh, he passed. Okay. So he passed. Alright, well, I guess I'll pass too then, huh? No sense in me throwing any more points out there. Now, I am a little worried, though. He's got 1 more card. Huh. The only cards I'm going to be able to pull out of here are these 6s. I can't pull any of these hero cards out. I'm talking about when I throw my medic down. Yeah, that's all I can do. And now these guys I could either play front row or middle row, and I don't think it matters at all. Other than, well, I don't think it matters. So let's throw her out. We'll throw him out. Okay, that was weird. It just was like, okay, screw you, I'm going to throw it here. Didn't even give me the opportunity to put it where I would have wanted to. So I could throw Scorch out and get rid of that card. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Get 7 points. Throw her out there. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Throw her out. Gosh, he's got 3 cards left. I don't like this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I am in trouble. Actually, I'm screwed. Yeah. The only thing I could do is throw this card out, which will get rid of that. But if he has another one of these, he could pull it out. He's got 2 cards left, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have more than 3 points. Oh, he scorches, and he wins. Oh, man. So, and he's freaking Nilfgaard, and he wins in a tie. What are the freaking odds of that? No, he beat me. He beat me. That's something. Alright, well, let's play him again.
Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon, I'd be glad to forge something for you.
No, I need to beat you in Gwent, damn it.
What would you say to a few rounds of Gwent?
Geralt's a little addicted to Gwent. He chases a loss with another game. So is this guy going to be Nilfgaard again? I wonder what's good to use against Nilfgaard. Nilfgaard versus Nilfgaard? Let's try that. What do I got in here? Torrential Rain card from your deck. Let's see. I've got Torrential Rain, I've got 3 random cards, and I've got cancel his ability. Well, if he's going to play the same thing, he's just going to have this stupid, you know, look at 3 cards bullcrap that doesn't help anybody. So I'm going to stick with this guy. I'm going to put this card back in my hand. My deck, I mean. No, I say back in it. I don't think it was already in there. Alright, let's try Nilfgaard versus Nilfgaard and see what happens. Okay, so I do not need this card in my hand because this is his special ability, so we're going to redraw this card. I get a Scorch. I got this, the best spy card in the game, no doubt about it. I guess these are okay to have. I don't know if I need 2 of them. This is kind of cool. This card is useless if I don't have anybody for him to bond with, and I don't. So I'm going to redraw him, and watch this. I'll probably get him back. I don't know what I got back. So he's going to go first here. Alright, that's not a very useful card, I don't think. Let's start off by getting some extra cards here. You can throw this card freely without worrying about him. Oh gosh, I got that piece of crap card. Give me a break. Because he can't... If he has this medic ability, he can't pull this card out of his discard because it's a special card. So that's kind of cool. So he's winning 2-0. This stupid card. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I've got him who will double these. So it'll basically double him, him, and him. Okay. I don't want to throw these this round. So, let's just start with this. Oh, okay. So he's not going to waste any time. Yeah, I'm not going to use one of these on this card. I'm going to save these for playing these guys. That's what I'm going to do. So let's just throw this card out. Let's see if he scorches that. Surely he doesn't have another Scorch card. Okay, so he's going to double that. That's fine. Let's just throw this out. Well, he copied me. Okay. I'm wanting him to throw more stuff up here so I could throw out this card. This card, destroy your enemy's destroy your enemy's strongest close combat units. If the combined strength of all his or her close combat units is 10 or more. So this needs to be 10 before I could throw this out. Man, I really hate having the highest point card on the table, so I'm going to throw her out here. Nothing you can do about her. Okay, front line. Doubled. Okay. Alright. So now I can throw him out. We'll scorch that. 8 points is 8 points. Oh, and then he just turns around and does the same thing to me. Well. 1, 2, screw you. I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Haha, how you like that? How you like them apples? He got me back. Fine. Ooh, 10. He's only got 2 cards left. I mean, come on. That's all he's got left. 2 cards. Well, let's follow suit, I guess. Okay, that's a double, so now we're tied. He's only got 1 card left. I need to beat him this hand. And if I do, I'm good, right? I just need to beat him this hand. Yeah, I don't have to worry about this. So, I could throw this out. It'll double this guy, which is no big deal. Or I could save it for next time. Let's throw this out. Got 1 card left. What you got, dude? What you got? He passes. Okay. Yeah, that's that. I'm hoping he passed because this isn't a playable card. Okay. What you got, dude? What you got, man? Oh! You know, it's funny. Of all the cards for him to have, he would have that one, because all I have... Well, because I have a frontline guy, but I'm going to beat him 1-0. There. Take that. Let's see what we get from him. What do we get? Vrihedd Brigade Recruit. I don't know if that card's worth anything or not. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's probably a Nilfgaardian card, right? I have a lot of these. Okay, you would think it would have been a Nilfgaardian Empire card, since that's what he was playing, but, I didn't see it, so I guess it's in a different deck. Okay, it's not in there. Scoia'tael? There it is. You know, not an exciting card by any means. I don't think it is. Matter of fact, I don't even want it in my deck. I've taken out everything 5 points and lower from my deck. I guess I haven't, have I? There's a couple of... Well, these guys I leave in here because they're skirmish. Or not skirmish, muster. They have this muster ability, so... So yeah, that card was kind of useless for me. But I do believe it to be a card that I didn't have yet, so... At least we could check it off of that list. So, speaking of checking things off of lists, I can now scratch off Play Armorer in Urialla Harbor. Okay. So, since we're here in Kaer Trolde, there are some other people to play. Let me look at my notes here. There's a smith in Fyresdal that I want to play, so I'm going to fast travel there, and we'll play that guy. Alright, here we are in Fyresdal now. Fyresdal, I don't know. Fyresdal. And there is a smith right here, and let's talk to him.
You're back?
I'm back. Gwent, willing to play? Huh, have I already played him? Or are all of these white? Huh, I don't know. Let's play him.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent.
He's yearning.
That ought to set me straight.
That ought to set me straight. That ought to set me straight. Let's see. Now what deck? Let's try monsters. I don't know. Let's try the monsters deck. What's his ability? Double the strength of all your close combat units. Oh, okay. Let's see. Do we have any close combat units in our hand? We have this guy. We have this guy. He's close combat, but he'll double. I mean, you can't use him and this at the same time. Let's see. Close combat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try monsters. Another deck I don't play with too frequently. Decoy, I kind of like that card. This is probably my favorite card. I like this card here. We got this guy. He could muster with other spiders, and we got this gal here. She could muster with other vampires. This is wow, there's some point cards in here. And then we have this one here that's going to muster with the other crones. Yeesh. This is an interesting hand. Let's try it. Let's see what happens with this. Wait a minute, why does he have an extra card? What's up with that? Does Scoia'tael start off with an extra card? I thought the Scoia'tael perk allowed you to choose who went first. Why did he have 11 cards? Well, I don't know why. This is an interesting card I don't think I've seen before. Oh, okay. Vrihedd Brigade Veteran. Vrihedd? What's that mean? Trouble. Okay. That's very similar to the card I just won from that other guy. So he's going to the front. This guy will double all the fronts. So, let's just start right off here with this business. Here, how you like that? How you like them apples? Okay. He's gonna give him +1. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some extra cards here. Since he started off with one extra one. I got the horn, and I think this is the other one I got. So he's blowing his horn here. Okay. I have no Scorch ability available to me. That's fine. Ugh. Well, he's all front row too, so I don't think he's going to throw out a frost card. I need to get me another Arrakis from somebody, so that muster is worth more. He's sticking in the front line, I don't blame him. I have 3 ways right now to double this. I have my special ability, I have Dandelion, and then I have this card. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my special ability. Even if he scorches, he's gonna get these 2 guys. Let's do this. Okay, that's a lot of points. Okay. He pulls back out ahead. Man, I could throw this card out and just really put a lot of points in here. Let's do that. There's a lot of points. Again, I'm banking on him not doing that. Okay, here we go. So he goes ahead and passes. As far as using my decoy here, I don't think there's really any sense in it. I don't know. You know what? I might as well pull back one of these 6s, right? Because if I look ahead to the next round, the only thing I'm going to be able to decoy with it in the next round would be these. Maybe him. But, eh. You know, let's go ahead and pull back one of these gals. Right? Yeah, let's do that. I have 6 points available to me next time. And, we'll go ahead and win this hand. I get to keep a card out there. That's kind of cool. And I go first, so... let's just, see, if I threw this out, what would I want to pull out of here? Just another 6, right? So, let's see, this... It's going to give me a +1 to this. Let's do that. See if I got outlast him this hand. Just totally overpower him. So he's going to muster. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to double this yet because I worry that he may have a Scorch. Same reason I don't want to throw this out. So we'll just throw this out. We'll just make him play as cards. Okay, he goes to the front line. Okay. Well, hopefully for him he has a way to double that. So he is front lined up, man. So now I feel like I could safely throw this out. Okay, he's got 3 cards left. Oh, he scorched anyway. Oh, doggone it. I forgot that this would give him a +1. Oh well, whatever. That's fine, I don't care. We'll throw her out. And, let me see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw her out. And then we'll just pull him right back out. Surely he doesn't have another Scorch on him, right? Clear weather. Oh, he's out of cards. When you play that, you're out of cards. Let's just throw this back here in the back. What you got? What's your last card? Oh, rain card. Oh, how convenient. But that doesn't really hurt me at all because I have more points than him. And I beat him. See what we get from him. What you got, dude? Oh, he gave us some parchment for some reason. What? He didn't give me a card. What? I thought that you would always get freaking cards. Parchment ×2? What? He gave me parchment ×2. That's what he gave me. He gave me some junk. That's the first time I've seen that happen. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Man, I want to kill him. I'm so angry. Man, I traveled all the way here to play this guy, and he gives me freaking parchment. Well, at least he was easy to beat. Okay. Let me look at my notes here to see what to play next. It says here, play Smith at Kaer Trolde, but I think I already played him. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Who else do I got? Anybody else here? There's an Herbalist in Kaer Trolde that I'm supposed to play. Alright, well I'm going to fast travel to Kaer Trolde. And, see if I can play the Herbalist there. Alright, we're here in Kaer Trolde. As you can see, Kaer Trolde Harbor. Right here, underneath of my marker, is an Herbalist. And let's see if we could play him. Actually, I'd rather gladly play you a round or 2 of cards. Let's do that. Let's play this guy cards.
Let's play cards.
Hopefully he'll give us something better than parchment. Jeez. Okay, let's just mix it up. Let's play Northern Realms. Anything here? Let me look at my deck here and see if there's anything I want to get rid of. My current leader, clear any weather effects. Not really something you use very often. It's kind of nice to have it in your hand, as it were. Let's see, we got a bunch of 6s. We got this spy here. Spy. I've got 3 of these dudes. They're nice if they could bond with each other. Here's a medic. And another spy. Let's try it. See what happens. I've got Scorch, Spy, Spy. This guy is not worth a whole lot on his own, so I'm probably going to trade him in. Got a lot of 6s here. I like this card. And I got a couple of hero cards. So let's trade him in. And hope I don't get another one of him in return. Ooh, okay. Let's go with this. Let's go with this deck. Lots of spies. Very spy heavy. So I get to go first. His ability is look at 3 random cards. I hate throwing these out because then if he has medic cards, then he could pull them out and use them. So normally I would use these early in the game, but I think I'm going to save these for later to prevent him from doing exactly that. Oh boy, I've got a bunch of these backline cards. I'm not too happy about that. I don't like putting a bunch of cards in the same row for weather reasons. Okay, so he's going to throw him out there. That's fine. I can do stuff like that too. Okay, my turn. I get it. Okay, here we go. His turn. Oh, okay, so he's just going to scorch that card. Well, that seemed kind of dumb, but whatever, dude. Whatever. If it makes you feel any better. Here, scorch that. I'm gonna scorch that. Got another scorch. Oh, he's gonna spy on me. Okay. I don't have any medic cards, so I won't be able to pull him out next time. So he's ahead of me here. I'm not really sure how to play this. Got all these spy cards. You know what? I don't have very many cards for myself, which I guess it's a good thing these spy cards are gonna give me some points, right? Or some cards, I mean. I don't know if they'll give me points or not. Okay, so he's just going spy crazy. So... If I scorch him... Oh, if I scorch, I'll hurt myself. So I've got a bunch of... I'm beating him by quite a bit right now. Let's do something risky here. Let's go ahead and pass. And see what he does. Let's see if he tries to get more points than me. Oh, it looks like he might. Another 10. Up to 30. He's going to do that. Oh! Which basically negates all the points that he gave me. So, the reason I did that was because I wanted him to play some cards. I either wanted him to play cards or I wanted him to pass. And he played cards. He ended up beating me. That's fine. So he pulls that guy out. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. What I am worried about is playing these and then him... well, using them in the next round against me. Yeah, a little worried about that, but we'll see what happens. What you gonna do, dude? He passes. Interesting. So really all I need to do is beat him this hand. I'm going to save these. I'm going to use these in my next hand. Because if I use them now, they'll go on his side. Well, they'll also give him points, but they'll go on his side. I'll have to play the cards that I pull out, and then there'll be the opportunity that, or the possibility that he'll use a medic card to pull them back out and use them against me. So even though I won't be using this card to its max benefit, since I won't be scorching anything, I'm going to go ahead and play it. And so I'll beat him this round, this hand. And he might be feeling pretty good now. He might be thinking, oh, he might be thinking, yeah, I got more cards than him. So if I play this guy, what would I want to pull out? Maybe this. Let's wait on that. Let's start the party here. I didn't realize Taller was in the back row. Interesting. So let's get some cards coming into our hand here. Okay, another spy card. All right. So he's going to look at 3 of my random cards. I hope that was beneficial. See, to me, that's just a prolonging tactic so that he could basically keep the game going without having to play a card. Get more cards. too excited about those. Well, that's a pretty crappy card. That's not going to do a whole lot for him. He's winning 3-0. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Let's see. How do I want to play this? Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more cards. Okay, that's a cool card to get. Alright. He's beating me 10-0. That's okay. I just throw this out and I tie it up. What you gonna do now? I got more cards than you, and we're tied in points. What are you gonna do? Okay. He doesn't have anybody to bond with. So now he's up 15-10. Let's see here. I mean, I could play this card, pull out my Villain Trettenmirth card, which will scorch him. That's only 5 points, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Let's just throw him out. No, I don't want to do that. Well, because then that would be the highest point card on the table, and I don't want to do that. Let's just throw him out here. Let's do that. He's not worth a whole lot. And besides, we tie it up that way. What's he gonna do? Oh, okay. Alright. Excellent. That's fine. Still gonna wait on Scorching, just to see if he'll put another 10 here or something. I'm gonna wait on it. Let's see, 29-15, gosh. I'm kind of playing it a little fast and loose. So now I could go ahead and play this card, since that's the highest card out here. So let's throw this out. He's only got 2 cards left. What's he gonna do? Okay. That guy... okay. Oh, you know what's coming now. Yeah, this card. Followed closely by this card. See you later. Ha 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 ha. He's got 1 card left. What you gonna do? 3 points. I win. That was a fun hand. I enjoyed that one. That one was fun. Beating 35-29 here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if my strategy of passing in this first round was helpful or not. I have to think it was. It forced him to play more cards. And I had all those spy cards in reserve, so I was ready for him. Okay. Ciaran Aep Easnillien. Well, that is certainly a Scoia'tael card, right? So let's go to Scoia'tael. I don't like how far down I'm scrolling. Ah, that's a crap card, man. That card is crap. Look at this guy. This card is useless to me. Absolutely useless. Oh well. I can now scratch off Play Herbalist in Kaer Trolde from my list. Yes, sir. I can. Okay, let me see here. Who else do we have to play? I know there's a couple of people in Novigrad, but I want to go ahead and stay here in Skellige if I can. I have a note here to play Jonas the Innkeep, but I thought I already played him. But I can see no indication, because sometimes I write the same note down on more than one piece of paper, so I'm looking to see if I already wrote it down and scribbled it off. But I don't see it, so maybe I haven't. Man, I really thought I played Jonas already. Shoot. Gosh, I really don't remember if I played him or not. Let me... Since we are here in Kaer Trolde, where Jonas is, I believe Jonas is right here. He's just right down the street. So let's run down here, and we'll see. We'll talk to him. Just these people turn around when I jump behind him. We'll talk to him, and if the Gwent option is still white, then I'll know that I haven't played him yet. Now, if it's gray, I don't know for sure. Okay, here's Jonas.
Greetings, welcome.
Thanks. Excellent. Excellent. I have not played him. Let's play Jonas.
Actually kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Oh, yeah. He is always in the mood for Gwent. Who haven't I played yet in this play session? I haven't played Nilfgaardian Empire. No, I did. I played Nilfgaardian. I've actually played 4 times, haven't I? Because I lost twice to the... I lost once to the first guy, so I played him twice. So I've played every hand so far. Oh, gosh. Who do I want to play as? Yeah, let's play Northern Realms. Let's do that. Not really putting a lot of thought into this, am I? Okay, I like to have a decoy card. This is my favorite card. Another spy card. Okay, these 2 guys are good, because they could bond with each other, and then, you know, he's 6 points, so... yeah, let's stick with this deck. Or this hand. Keep getting that mixed up. I know the difference, jeez. Okay, he's gonna throw out a Griffin. So, let's check out our special abilities here. This guy, he clears weather effects. This guy, he doubles his strength in close combat. Okay, that would explain why he went there. Okay, let's throw him out. Oh, he's not messing around. He's going right for it. That's fine. I wish I had a Scorch, though. I wish I had a Scorch. Maybe I'll get a Scorch if I play this. Let's see. Come on, Scorch. Come on, Scorch. I didn't get a Scorch. I did get another one of these guys, though. Okay, so he's going to muster. That might be a little painful. Yeah, it's a little painful. That's a lot of points right there. I'm wondering if I should just... I'm wondering if I should just throw this hand. You know, now he's got all these points out here. Let's do that. I'm going to throw this hand. Let's try this. So I'm going to get some more cards. There's my Scourge that I wanted. Okay, yeah, use those musters up. That's exactly what I want him to do because I want him to use them now. Excellent. So I'm up 11 cards to 7. I'm going to use this on this so that he can bond with these guys next time. Okay. Excellent. Now, why don't you waste another card, dude? Or is he gonna smart enough to pass? What the hell? I tell you, the computer does some stupid stuff sometimes, and that was really, really stupid. Served no purpose whatsoever. He's down another card, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Look at this deck I've got. I'm up 11 cards to 6. He won. He gets to keep 1 card out, so big deal. And I guess he goes first. And he throws a Torrential Rain out. Man, this guy's got some weird cards. Let's go ahead and throw him out, I guess. Okay, 10 cards to 5. Okay, that's cool. You do that, you know. I'll counter with something similar. That's fine. Just gonna stay 1 step ahead of you, bud. It's okay. Oh yeah, use up all your cards. Use them all up. Okay, he's gonna double the guy in the front line. That's fine. That's fine with me. I'm okay with that. It's funny, I could play this card and it would negate that card. But I'm not gonna do that yet. Let's just do this. See what else he does with his 3 remaining cards. If he has anything that caused me any pain. Now, big dumb dummy. He played his Torrential Rain card when he had that card to play. That was stupid of him. Yeah, let's just throw out cards he can't do anything about. He can just sit there and look at them. Do nothing about them. So he passes, so... He's got 2 cards left. He's not going to beat me next hand. I need to keep this in mind. I threw him out here, but I didn't throw his buddies out because I didn't want them to be the most valuable cards on the table because of fears of Scorch. But now that this is the second time in a row, the second hand in a row that this has happened, that I threw him out and I didn't get to bond. Last time I got to pull him back. And actually I could pull him out next time with this card and have these 3 guys bond. I got a ton of points. I probably shouldn't say this, but I really don't know how in the world he's going to beat me next hand. I don't even think it's possible. Well, he gets to keep one out there. So that's 6 points for him. I got an additional card because I won. And, yeah, let's just start with this. And see what 2 cards he has. He doesn't have a chance. Okay, so he scorched me. Big deal. I'm not worried about it. He scorched both of us, as a matter of fact. Alright, let's throw him out. He's got 1 card. And it's a Scorch. Wow, he had 2 Scorches. Okay, whatever, dude. Here, let's beat him 15-0. Screw this guy. There. Let's just embarrass Jonah, the Innkeeper. Jonas, the Innkeeper. There we go. Victory! What do we get from Jonas the Innkeep? Griffin card. I may already have that card. I think it's a 5-point card, so nothing too terribly exciting. Alright. So yeah, let's verify. Griffin card, probably monster, right? Yeah, it's just a 5-point frontline card. As I said before, I've pulled out all of my 5-point and lower cards from my decks unless they're, you know, they have a special ability like this guy does. So that card was also useless. I'm wondering if I shouldn't even be playing these guys anymore. Actually, let me go back to that and look at that again. Well, I do believe that was my first instance of the Griffin card, so at least we got a card that we didn't have before. Because I'm still working on this collect them all here, where we were supposed to collect a complete collection of Gwent cards, and I guess that Griffin card went towards that, but holy mackerel, how in the world are we supposed to collect all of these? Okay, let's play some more Gwent. Let me look at my notes and find somebody else to play. I'll be right back. Okay, here's somebody I haven't played, according to my notes. Play innkeep at Larvik. So we are here in Larvik, which is also in Skellige, near Nothin. And we're here in this inn. I can't zoom in anymore. In this inn, and here is the innkeep. Apparently I want to extinguish his candle instead of talk to him.
What can I get you?
And you could see here in white, we haven't played him Gwent. So let's play him Gwent.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
He's like, I know what you mean, man. I totally know what you mean. Let's play monsters. What's his special ability? Doubles his strength to close combat. Let's play monsters. He's Scoia'tael. He wanted to go first, that's fine with me. Scorch is nice to have. This is nice to have. This is nice to have for the muster ability. This is nice to have for the muster ability. 6 points. Okay. Now, I don't want both of these in my hand. There's no sense in it. Because when I play one, the other one's gonna get played automatically. So I'm gonna throw one of them back. And it doesn't... I'm gonna throw this one back, I guess. I don't think it really matters, because like I said, if I play this one, it's gonna pull this one out of my deck. If I play this one, it's gonna pull this one out of my deck. But, I don't know, it just feels more right to get rid of this one, right? Earth Elemental, okay. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got one of the Crones, that's nice. Got this card, which I like a lot. I like this card. And we have a Leshen card. So, all of these special ability cards... I don't really know if I need this card because of his special ability. Because he will double the frontline card. So here's a frontline, here's a frontline, here's a frontline, here's a frontline. Whereas with him, I could use him here, here. That's just there. These are the only non-frontline cards I currently have in my deck. So I'm thinking of swapping him out. Let's do that. I think that was okay. He's gonna start off with Dandelion, that's weird. You know, I think this was okay because this is another muster card, so that's kind of cool. I hate that he started with this card, though, because, like I keep saying, I don't like to have the highest value card on the table. So let's throw this out, be safe, so he can't do anything. He started with an extra card again. Does Scoia'tael just start off with an extra card? Or is that her special ability, maybe? Maybe that's what it is. Draw an extra card at the beginning of the battle. Ah, that's... okay. I see. That's why. Interesting. So my extra cards are going to be in the form of musters. Which, again, I'm kind of afraid to play, because they'll be the most valuable cards on the table, but sometimes you do what you gotta do. So she's gonna muster with, oh. Okay. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. I didn't consider... Oh, okay. So he was already a vampire card. Okay, so that was not a good trade when I traded out my horn for her. Oh, well. Sometimes that happens. I could play Scorch now and cancel that out, but that would be dumb. So now I sure as heck don't want to put anything else in the front row. Front row? This is kind of hairy. This guy, I don't think I can look at my deck. He's going to muster, and I'm afraid that some of the guys that muster with him will be front row guys. So I'm a little worried right now. Actually, I'm quite a bit worried. I don't like the way this is looking at all. I don't want to pass because he's got more cards than me. I mean, look, he's only got 2 cards on the table, for crying out loud. So I'm going to have to try to tough this out somehow. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Not liking this at all. Okay. 28 to 26, he's got a card advantage on me. He's playing a very smart hand, I feel like. Staying away from high point cards. I don't want to throw this out because then I'll scorch myself. I guess I have to throw this out, but like I said, it's going to throw out a bunch of these. Ah, this sucks. I don't like this at all. Well, let's do it. At least it'll give me 6 points here. Yep, sure enough, they were both frontline cards. Dang it. He's got a card advantage on me. So he's going to muster. Okay, those all go to 4. Let's see, 4. Okay, I could throw him out. He'll get rid of these. But he'll only be worth 1 point. But, yeah, I think I have to do that. Because these 2 are just going to be worth 1 point. So let's throw this out. Get rid of those. Put me in the lead. Still got a card advantage on me. And he scorched these 2 and in one of his own. Still 1 point ahead. The funny thing is that if I scorch now, it'll scorch him. But, I could throw this out. Double all these mofos. I mean, you know, that'll get me up to what? 7... I don't know. What to do? I kind of want to throw this out just to prolong my, hand. But it seems kind of wasteful. Boy, that was a painful card right there. Now let's do it. Alright, what you got? I did it mostly just to prolong my hand. So we went ahead and passed. Okay, so I'll win this one. We'll be tied 3-3, card-wise. Oh boy. So I get to keep a card out, which is nice. I wish it would have been a different card, though, a higher value card. But you can't always get what you want. So Now here I am in this situation again where I'm going to have the highest point card on the table, right for him to scorch me. But he already played one scorch. He's not going to do it again, is he? Okay. Oh, scorch maybe? No, he pulled him out. Okay. All right, so now he's not going to scorch me. I'm not going to scorch him. Oh, man. Huh. There's really no reason for me to do this, is there? I guess I'll just throw this out. Yeah, I sure as hell ain't throwing this out now. Okay. And now I have to pass and hope that he doesn't have one card that's going to give him 20 or 17 points. What's he got? Oh no. Woohoo! I guess you can't pull a Scorch card out with a medic. That was kind of scary, I thought. What do we get from him? Cockatrice. Well, I already have the Cockatrice card. I think I do. Pretty sure I do. Probably a monster. Oh man, it's not even a good card. It's a 2-point card. Well, that's, according to this, that's my first one of those. So, I guess at least we got a card. And I now scratch off play Innkeep at Larvik off of my list here. Well, I think that's pretty good Gwent session there. I am surprised at how many people I still have left on this list. Plus, we still have this quest right here, which I have not forgotten about. High Stakes, where we're supposed to play some Gwent. High Stakes Gwent at the Passiflora. I have not forgotten about that, but I wanted to run around the world and play these other people to get their cards from them before going there, so that I had every card at my arsenal, at my disposal. So that is it for this Gwent session. As always, I thank you for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, won't you let me know by leaving me a like or a comment? And if you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing? Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you will join me again in the next episode.